Hey, you guys, welcome to your new coach training. My name is Carly Wood, and I am one of the coaches that's going to be leading this group with you guys. I get so fired up for new coach trainings because I know what it's like to be a new coach. I know those feelings of like being overwhelmed, being excited, being scared and nervous, and having all of those fears. I sat in this very office for 2 months when I started coaching and didn't do a thing because I was sitting in fear. And, what I want to tell you guys before you start this group is where your thoughts go. That's where all your energy flows, okay? You're kind of like this energy bus. And if you're putting out there all these crazy, scary, overwhelmed thoughts, you're going to keep attracting more of that. So, what we're going to do in this group is help you guys through that, get you guys started right, and really get the mindset right too for coaching because that's a huge part of it. Like I said, my mindset, it's slow to develop in this coaching journey. And so that's one thing I really like to start out with because I think it's so important for new coaches. So put those feelings of being overwhelmed and fear aside, dive in. I promise you guys, this is a life-changing opportunity in more ways than one. I thank God every single day that I have coaching in my life. For those of you guys who don't know my story, when I started, I was really depressed. I was at a place where, I didn't even know if I wanted to be here anymore. I didn't know what my purpose on earth was. I didn't know what I was meant to do. And coaching brought me back to life. It gave me this incredible second chance. I lost my best friend in a boating accident. It was a boat that I was supposed to be on. So, I had all those feelings. Why am I here? Why did God save me? What am I doing on earth? So you're not alone here. We've got coaches on the teams that are moms that want to stay at home. We have coaches that are on their own weight loss journey. We have coaches from every realm, every background. And that is what makes your story and yourself and your journey so unique. So I like to say turn your mess into your message and turn your scars into your stars. So if you're someone who's battled something like me, don't worry about it. If you're someone who is on their weight loss journey, we're so proud of you. That's incredible, and others are going to be inspired by you. Okay, so with that being said, I want each of you guys to get out a pen and paper or a sticky note, and I want you to write in big bold letters, "Be here in 1 year." Okay? Put it on your laptop, put it in your office, put it wherever you can be reminded of that day in and day out. Because with this journey, you're going to have like some ups and downs. I always tell my coaches to stay the middle of the road. Don't get too high, don't get too low, don't veer too far off course, and really be here in 1 year, you guys. This is not start up as a coach today and you're going to be rocking it in a week. All the little things that we do over time in our coaching journey compound over time, okay? So the little efforts that you're doing these first few weeks, these first few months, this first year is going to compound into something so much bigger than you can even imagine, okay? So write that down, post it somewhere where you're going to be able to see it every day. And I want you guys to really, really, really believe that. Like, really commit to a year. All right, so I'm going to talk about a few expectations. We are going to give you everything that you guys need in this group to be successful. And really, it's just the basics of coaching. And it's up to you what you do with them. If you take what we give you and you apply that action to your daily lives, then you're going to be successful. We are all here to help. There is no stupid questions. We want you guys to engage in this group. We want you guys to plug in. We want you guys to ask. Some of my best friends started out in my first group, in my first training group. I loved and craved and needed the connection side of this, of coaching. Some people work better alone. Wherever you're at, just commit to plugging in, commit to being engaged, and commit to asking help because that's going to ensure your growth as a coach, and that's going to let us know where we can help you out better, okay? The third thing, okay, coming from someone who has to get everything right and wants it now, you do not have to be perfect, okay? Being done is far better than perfect. Write that down too. You're going to be doing things on this journey that you might be nervous to at first. You might be sharing a transformation. You might be inviting. You might be getting on your first Zoom, making your first video. You guys, I had not taken a selfie before coaching. I'd never taken a selfie. I blacked out on my first team call I was hosting. I came in and I was like, Sean, I don't even know what I said. Like, I can't even remember it. Like, you're going to have so many first. And the best part about it is there is so much growth in that. Who thought taking a little selfie was going to be so much growth, But the more we put ourselves out there, the more that we do challenging things, the more that we eat those frogs, as us coaches like to say, the more we're going to grow. You guys, my life has changed. My relationships, my communication, Sean and I, my family, like all those things that we do day in and day out as coaches are going to help you, your family, your kids. It's just really awesome stuff. So just know that done is better than perfect. If you've got things that you're nervous about, we're going to work through those. And then, asking questions, we already went over that. This is an open group too, so we're going to keep it open each month. So maybe you didn't plug in this first month. You'll have a chance to the next month. It's a go at your own pace. If you are ready to dive in and take this by the reins, then go for it. Like, it's what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And if you're someone who wants to start off a little bit slower, know that this group is not going to close. It's going to be open, and it's going to be available for you to go to and ask questions anytime you need it. One thing we're going to cover, which is the bread and butter to being successful as a coach, is Success Club. You guys, Success Club, Success Club, Success Club. It's a way for you to measure your growth as a coach. It's a way for you to know how many lives you're touching. And it's a non-negotiable for your business, okay? We're going to get into it in this training, so just Success Club, have that in your forefront, and then also by the end of this training, you're probably going to be a business starter, which is huge. It's great. I know that when I started my coaching journey, my goal was just to pay for my Shakeology, and I thought if I could just do that, then that's great. I'm going to do it. I didn't have long-term crazy potential income goals for coaching. I just wanted to help people. I wanted to help myself. I wanted to feel good. I want to be connected with amazing women and men. And I really just wanted to pay it forward. So when I was able to pay for my shakes and do that, I was like, this is incredible. Like, this is awesome. And then, continuing to do that over time, like I said, it compounds. And this is the most life-changing opportunity that I've ever been a part of. I get emotional when I talk about this, and I get emotional with new coaches because it's so freaking exciting. Coming from someone who was so full of fear, insecure, doubt, why am I here, to building a business where I'm empowering people. We've got coaches on the team that have been able to quit their teaching job and be at home with their 5 boys. We've got women just turning their relationships around with their spouses. We've got people doing this full time, and it's so incredible to pay that forward. The financial part is a great benefit to that. I've been able to quadruple my corporate income, something that I didn't see possible or didn't even think of when I first started, and it's just been a blessing. So you guys just know that this coaching thing can be anything you want it to be. There is no one out there, not any successful coach, not me, not anyone on the team that has something that you don't have that is better than you, any of that. The only difference is we've been doing it longer, we've put our blinders on, and we've embraced this journey, and we've let go of fear. The biggest thing I want to tell you guys too is to keep those blinders on. Comparison is the thief of joy. It's the thief of love. It's the thief of happiness. It's the thief of all that. You might see someone in this group that gets started at the same time as you, and boom, they're a diamond, or this, that, and the other. Keep your blinders on. This is your journey. You want to keep your why, your big why, at your forefront, and you want to do you. Okay? Each day you just do your best. And if your best looks like getting out of bed, making your bed, and working out, then you do that. You each day you show up, you be present, you do your best, keep your blinders on, plug into this group, and you identify what fears you have and you fail forward. Okay? I almost did not start this coaching journey. I almost didn't want to become a mom, which I'm not yet, because of the fear of failure. The fear of failing has driven my bus for so long that I encourage you guys to know that you're going to fail on this journey. You're going to fail. And you're going to use those failures to teach your team, to teach your coaches. I have failed so many times and I fail forward. I get right back up, dust my little booty off, and keep going. And that's what you guys are going to do. We are all a team to help you with everything, okay? But just know that it's not going to be this perfect thing. You're going to fail. You're going to have fun. You're going to meet amazing people. And the more you start on the personal development train now, the more you are going to succeed and embrace the failing. Took me 6 months to dive into personal development. I was one of those people, I don't need personal development. I got this. Like, I know what I'm doing. I needed it more than anyone, okay? Chances are some of you guys are like me because I know I'm not alone in thinking that. So get out your personal development, use it during this training, and I cannot wait to meet you guys, and I can't wait to see where this takes you. We are so excited you're here, and welcome to your new coach training. Bye.